But yeah, okay, blessed. We're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. Okay. Nope. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need my chat with Evans up. Oh, I'm not ready. If anyone's actually joined this, bear with me. I'm preparing post for raids. I did not see. Alright, when I check the chat, people should be here. Let's have a gaze. Has anyone actually made it to the stream? 4 people have made it to the stream. We love, we love. Everybody is starting to roll in. Ooh, what are these little crowns? I am Batman. I know you're Batman. MTS. All right, let's run this up, boys. It's good, boys and girls. It's good to have everyone here. I'm happy to be back. It's another week. It's another stream. How are we all doing? Um, we'll leave this here for a moment. Yes, sir. What have we got? Yes, sir. Trader Bello is here. Blessed. Dennis, MTS. Josh, I thought Bard is coming on live today. No, brother. Bard comes on every Thursday. So Bard does every Thursday. I do every Tuesday. Bard missed his stream last week. That's okay. I still love him much the same. But yes, Bard does Sundays as well now. So he will be coming on Sundays too. Let's run it back. So what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Mr. CEO, Tony, good to have you here, brother. I don't know, new thing on YouTube, I think. What are we talking about? Oh, the crowns, the crowns. Where is Steve? Steve is here. People are so fast to join. I know, bro. It's blessed. It's blessed. How is Dennis? Dennis should be number 1. Dennis is here every week, regardless. Boys, let's get straight into it, all right? I don't know how quickly everyone has noticed, but for anyone that's new in the stream, anyone that's come here early, if you've used this already, well, it is a shame. But we now have 50% pop-ups. So I'm not going to click this and dox all my personal emails. I'm trying to get better at that. But if you want a 50% promo, because I believe this one is 50% as well, I'm going to talk to you guys about this in just a moment. But for anyone that hasn't picked up an NLF account with us yet for 50% off, this is your time to do so because it's only used once. So yeah, MTS, that's an absolute fact. All right, I'm going to try my best not to use it. But yeah, I wanted to let everyone know that I've just changed this, so this is now 50%. And that's why I said the other week, like, as much as we're going to up the prices, stuff like that, things are going to be upped. I'm still going to make sure I can get you guys the best deals absolutely possible, whether that's in the form of 20 for 20s or the very, very, very rare 50 for 50. But whatever it may be, I'm always going to try to get you guys the best promos. So yeah, I wanted to let everyone know as soon as possible that if you're new to the firm, you're thinking about getting an account with us, but you don't know or you're waiting for the right promo, you ain't going to get much better than 50% off, my friend. That's for real. Now, what do we got? What do we got? MTS, I don't know why I'm 3. Nice to be here. It's changing consistently right now. I don't know. Back again today. If I don't win, then it is what it is. That's the right mindset, bro. That's the right mindset. I mean, the right mindset is also just be here because you want to be here and chat with the community and stuff, but 100%. Now, as you guys can see, I only have 4 tabs today, and they are all only promos. I don't know what this one is. It's a payout. Nice. So I don't have a lot to actually talk to you guys about. There's one big thing I want to ask for next week. And then, honestly, guys, this is just going to be a nice either short stream if everyone gets really bored really quickly, or this will be a nice stream just getting to talk to you all, which is what I love doing. I love just catching up with everyone, seeing how everyone's going, how the trading's going, stuff like that. Because sometimes I do get out of touch and I try my best to stay involved. Control Shift T. I don't trust you, MTS or Mr. Batman, so I will not be doing Control Shift T. Um, Now, let's get into it. How many people are in stream? Because I just want to see if I'm going to hold this 18 viewers. I guess I can talk about this now. Um, I want to let everyone know. A couple of you asked me. Oh, I changed screens, not showing everyone. A couple of you said this to me. Um, do I know TJR? I know who he is as an influencer. I don't know him personally. Thanks you, bro. I've always worn these rings, Kenty. Middle rings have always been worn since I was like 15. I've taken these off, but I've always had black rings on my finger. It's just a staple of who I am. But let's get into it first. So first things first, I launched this on Saturday night, Australian time, Sunday morning, or maybe Saturday midday for a lot of people. Now I know it said here 48 hours only. I also know in my heart of hearts I was going to run this for longer. So I had a few people come to me saying it says 72 hours, 48 hours. I am telling all of you on stream, if you have already used the promo code for 50% off here and you can't use it again, code FLASH is going to be live for 2 more hours, something like that. I'll probably cut it off about an hour after stream. So again, no messing around, people. All right, there's nothing worse than when I have people come to me going, "Oh, you turned off the promo code," and I'm like, "Yeah, well, you knew what day it was ending. Like, gotta be there, gotta be there, you gotta be ready." So that is that. Um, but yeah, let's get into it. The big question I have for all of you guys today is, how many of you actually have a trading journal? I want to know this, and be brutally honest, because I'm going to probably offer you guys not something today on stream necessarily, but I'm probably going to offer you guys some sort of trading journal in the future. I just want to know whether or not you guys have trading journals. Do you have a good trading journal? Is it just a little spreadsheet? Does it have commands, things like that? So yeah, let me know how many of you guys actually use trading journals and if it's really good, because the mindset I'm under right now is potentially bringing a next level funded X Bard FX trading journal. I've spoken with Bard about the trading journal he uses. Now, it is a little bit dedicated to his strategy, but I'm thinking about tweaking it a little bit and potentially doing an offer where you buy a 20K for $20 account or a 25K for $25 account, get Bard FX's trading journal for free with it. Just another little way to give back to the community, because I know some of you may not have access to the big trading journals out there that cost a lot of money, and the trading journals you use might not be that good. So let me know. Let me know if you guys use trading journals. Is that something you would like? Because a lot of you guys are going to buy accounts regardless. If I can give you guys some free resources with it, why not? Now let's have a look. If MT5 is added as another platform, I'm sure it'll become one of the top ones, even though it just came. So I'm not laughing at that comment. I'm laughing at the person underneath saying Control W. Leave me alone. um, Look, I'm thinking of MT5 right now. I know for the last 2, 3 weeks we've been talking about doing a bit of a poll in the community where we do sort of everyone gets to vote. Do we want Trade Locker? Do we want MT5? Things like that. I'm thinking we just add MT5. It's not going to be that costly for the firm, if I'm honest, because these trading platforms aren't cheap. But there we go. Look at Trade Locker. So we already have mixed emotions on trading platforms. I definitely can say that there's one coming soon. The fact we're looking into it now, me, the team, the finance side of things in the firm, we're coming to a decision. So we'll probably bring you three. I think right now the decisions are Trade Locker, MT5, and C Trader. C Trader is obviously our third option because it's not even in my brain. But those are the three. So I think we're thinking of those three. I know a lot of Nigerians, a lot of Africans want MT5. I also know a lot of Americans love MT5, or they did anyway before it got banned. Um, but yeah, I think it's between that and Trade Locker. And I've talked with the guys from Trade Locker before, so it'll definitely be one of those three. So what are we thinking? I'll buy within 2 days. I have one, but I'm using Notion. I have an emotional journal where I talk about my emotions during trade. There's a guy in this chat that I know personally that used to have this. I don't know whether he does an emotional trading journal now, but he taught me that. So there's a guy in this stream right now that I know very well. He's a trader. He's very profitable as well. He taught me that. So you obviously have your trading journal where you talk about your entries, the trading strategy you followed, your profit or your loss or whatever happened, the market sort of situations for the day. And then he had a second journal which was all about emotions. How was I during the day? How was I acting emotionally about an hour before my trade? How was I acting during my trade? How was I acting after? And he started collecting all of this data about, was he really sort of restless? Was he really sort of impulsive leading up to the trade? How was he during the trade? Was he emotional? Was he very calm? So IMS, that's a really good thing you've got going there. An emotional trading journal is huge. Still learning what to do and how, and to see if I'm consistent and following my rules 100%. That's like, I would say, buy a relatively cheap trading account, or I would put, this is what I would do if I was new. I would either put enough money in a live account that if I lost it, it would hurt. So say $500. No one likes losing 500. It may be 100 if you're really young. It may be 10 grand if you've got a bit of money and you're just getting into trading. Either put enough money in a live account that's going to hurt if you lose it, or buy a prop firm account, regardless, one of the two. If you lose either, it hurts, and just start trading really slowly. Zero point 0.2 lots, zero point 0.1 lots. Just keep trading until you can see your strategy work, you can understand it. That's how you get good. You've just got to, it's just time. I have an automated Google Sheet looking beautiful. Thank you, brother. I love that. I'm glad someone tells me I look good. um, I have to not forget my mistakes and how I can improve trading 100%. So we've all got trading journals. I think I'll still bring trading journals out as a part of next week's promos, but it'll just be a little add-on. So I think, again, this is the next thing I'm going to go into before I keep reading the chat. For those who haven't seen it, 25K for $25 is now out. This is the only time we've ever offered 25K accounts, and I'm sure 25K for $25 will come back, but this is the only time you'll ever get 25K accounts from us. It'll always be 20Ks otherwise. So that is, where was I going with 25K for $25? Ah, I will probably I will probably pair up like the trading journal with the 20 for 20s. That's coming later this month. So if you don't want an extra 5,000 for $5, 20 for 20 is coming as well. How much is the rest of the pay on 25K for $25? I believe it's $80. I'll get you an answer right now. While everyone asks some questions in chat, if you want anything answered, please, this is your time to do so. This is exactly what these streams are for. And while you guys are asking questions, I will tell you the exact amount because I don't know it off the top of my head, but I believe it's about 100, either $100, $80, something like that. Let me have a look. That's got to be so annoying for you guys. I apologize. How much is it? $80. That's what I thought. It's $80 after passing. Look at me. I am a good firm owner. I do know my stuff. Let's have a look. What else is being said? Trading journal would be awesome. All right, blessed. All right, I'm going to talk to Bard. I'm going to get his personal trading journal. I'll tweak it a little, put some NLF branding with it, make it look pretty. And then I'm going to get that out to you guys in an offer for sure. Trade Locker is good. All right, we're getting some love for Trade Locker. All right, cool. I'm going to make a note here. Entertain Trade Locker as well. Entertain Trade Locker. Nice. All right, what else have we got? What else have we got? Will there be a trading competition? Not as of right now. The unfortunate thing with our dashboard is we can't do competitions per se. A lot of firms don't do competitions, I don't believe, and I think that's because it just doesn't really work. But that is exactly what Next Level's for, is we try to innovate. So I think we'll still have a trading competition. I don't know if it'll be this month. It may be the very start of next month. And I'm thinking the only way I could imagine we do a trading competition is we make an account where everyone buys it. It might be, say, 10K for $10. Everyone buys like a 10K for $10 account. They all use the same code, like competition. And at the very end of the month, I go through every account purchased, and the account with the most profit gets like the pool of money or something like that. All the money that was made during the sales. So every $10 that was bought, the winner gets the pool. That's what I'm thinking. Now, what do we have? What do we have? Trade Locker MT5 C Trader. Okay, MT5 is the best. It's up in the air. No, no, guys, he's not talking about me. MTS, I'm definitely talking about you. He's not Bard. Bard, please, I really need an account. This is how I know you're new, brother. I am not Bard. Um, MT5, how much is to pay the rest of the 25K account? It is $80. Can you please explain instant funding account? How is it better than eval? Instant funding has it's not better or it's not worse, I wouldn't say. Instant funding, you have less room to trade. I believe I can actually show you here. I believe, hey, you haven't watched this? Give this a watch. All right, show me some love. Show me some love. Learn about the story. Learn about what Next Level Funded was about. Nah, I'm just taking the piss. All right, what do we got? This is the whole thing with instant funding. Let me move this here. These are the differences. You've got a max loss of 4% and a daily loss of 2%, and it's trailing. So the good thing with instant funding is, oh, come on, son, I'm ruining it for everyone. The good thing with instant funding is you've got no evaluation stage. You're making profit, or you can make profit, mind my language, the first day you start trading. So that's the good side of things. The bad side of things is you've only got 4% to lose, and you can only risk up to 2% in a day. So those are the two sort of things you've got to take into account is you can't risk as much and you can't lose that much. Now, on the flip side, you can risk 8% and 4% a day, which is actually double what you can risk here. So you can lose up to 8%. You can risk 4% in a day. The only difference is you've got two profit targets that you need to hit. So you need to make 8% and then you need to make another 6%. So it's up to you. That's the whole difference in terms of stuff, is you've got no evaluation phase, you're making profit from the very first day that you start trading, or you're going to have to hit a profit target and you're going to have less room to work with to do so. So they're not better or not worse. I guess it's just what fits your trading style makes the most sense. Let's have a look. What are we saying in chat, boys? What are we saying? Where's Imran? English or I like it, bro. I like it. I like the jokes. Gold view. Siraj, I never traded gold. That's number one. I never ever traded gold during my trading, and I usually say this on most streams. I'm here to talk 95% about trading. Sorry, about the prop firm. I'll talk a little bit about trading, stuff like that, and I still know my stuff, but I don't want to be giving out any sort of trading advice. That is exactly what Bard is there for, because he's in the trenches every day trading. His live streams go off. I don't think Bard, who is Imran? I wonder. Um, I don't think Bard's lost a trade for a couple weeks now on stream. He's done very, very well with his community, and it's free. If you guys want anything else to watch, please let me know. Can giveaway profit share change to 60/40? That's a good question. Giveaway accounts are 50% profit split. So if you win, and don't freak out everyone in here, let me just explain. If you win a giveaway account on our Instagram, you win a giveaway account on our Twitter, anything like that, you're going to get what's called a giveaway account. It's the exact same account as a normal three-step. The only thing is the profit split is 50%. Now, for everyone in the Discord, I want you to know this. you get normal three-step accounts. So if you win a quiz, you win poker, you win an account on today's stream. Yes, I'll be doing giveaways on the stream. Um, just know that it's just a normal three-step. You get the 80% profit split. It's the same as every other account. So yeah, don't stress about that. It's just I wanted to do it that way where if you're winning an account from us on Twitter and you don't know who we are, you're still getting an account, but you're not getting the full sort of extent of it. But if you're in here, if you're in the Discord, if you're grinding every day, whether it's through coins, you're getting involved in poker, you come to the streams, we're going to make sure we give you the fairest account, which is like a three-step, but it's a normal three-step. So that, hopefully that explains it. What else have we got? This light is so bright. Leave me alone, all right? I have one question. If me and my friend trade together and we do the same trade, each one with his account, well, that kind of doesn't make sense because if you're doing it off the same account, aren't you just taking the trade once? If me and my friend trade together and we don't, yo, chill, and we do the same trade each, well, Dennis, ask me this question again. Fix your sentence. All right, we're going back to school. I'll answer that though. Ilya, how are you, brother? What's going on? Can you allow swapping giveaway accounts for coins? Interesting. That is the first time I've ever heard someone wanting to give us an account back to get coins back. Um, I guess. No, I want to say no, but open a ticket. Open a ticket. I just for you, I'll do that. That's just funny to me. Sure. Summer. What's good, Spencer? With the competition, if there will be one, will there be a live leaderboard? I'm going to say no. Again, like I said just before, if I am able to figure out how to make a competition, it'll have to be done like a little bit like I'll have to be very smart with it. Our dashboard doesn't allow us to do competitions at the moment. So I'm going to say that there's no chance we'll be able to do a live leaderboard, unfortunately, at least not right now. Um, so yeah, that sucks, but I wish. Using a stop loss, 25% of total traders is funded is compulsory. Um, I assume the question is using 20 a stop loss and 25% of your total trades is compulsory. Yes, it is. And you should be using a stop loss anyway. I don't. Very scary if you're not. Bro's jawline is getting sharper by the day. Thank you, bro. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. Trying to while I'm running the firm. It's not finding time to eat. Yeah, no. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm loving this. Where I think everyone's getting a little bit comfortable with one another, which is nice. I really need to get rid of emotional trading. It's really hurt of me. Basilil, tell me about it, bro. Why are we emotionally trading, bro? Why aren't we robots? This is what we need to be. Just set up, risk, execute, sell, or buy, or long, whatever it may be. Like that's it. No more emotional trading. Leave the emotions at the door. I love the quiz competitions on Discord. Love it, bro. Love it. We've got one tomorrow. All right. If you guys want to win, if you guys want to win an easy account of some sort, jump in, boys. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Ah, boom. Look at this. Look at this. Pa, pa, pa. Here we go. So these are the winners last week. Dennis, at least you're winning accounts, bro. Every week. Every week. I can just look at this. Ready? Okay, that's enough. Overall point. Every week we're doing um quizzes, people are getting involved. It's awesome. I love this. I'm not usually there at all of these quizzes, but this was a big week. You guys were loving the quiz this week. When was this? I don't even know. Regardless, the quizzes are good. We're going to keep them around for a little bit longer. I know some of you yearn for COD Mobile, but that'll come one day. What else have we got? Will I go back to trading? I will. I will for sure. I think in 6 months, 12 months, maybe, I'm gonna have to go through a really big like grace period when I get back into it. I definitely won't be trading as normal, just so I can make sure all my skills are sort of back to normal. It's very easy up here to say all this sort of stuff, don't emotionally trade, things like that. But you can get lost in the sauce. We all can. Um, so yeah, when I go back into trading, I'll ease my way back into it for sure. But no, I'll definitely get back into trading the firm gets comfortable when we know people are always going to be getting paid for 6, 12 months down the track. Like that would be an amazing feeling. If I could get to a point where I know for 12 months people can come to me with whatever payout they want within reason and they're always going to be paid, then I'll go back to trading. But until then, this firm will take all of my attention. Summer, I just said this, brother. I don't think we'll be able to do a live leaderboard, but I'd love to. I'll try to do my best. What about What about account from coins? What's the profit split ratio? It's normal discovering. So if you buy a 10K three-step with coins, you're getting a 80% profit split account. Guys, NLF trading conditions and spreads are good. Go buy an account, 100%. If any of you had commission issues this week, let me know. Let me know. There was one guy that was getting nuked with commissions, but I've sorted it out. Um, Aish, Aish Der Warrior. That's a very hard name to say. The lighting is very good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Um, CEO, please, Nelson, why are we pleading with me? What have I done? Increase the giveaway account. It's always 3 people, but the account can be Nelson. Nelson. I want you to know this, my friend. I actually had this to say. I said this to Evans today. We're doing 5 giveaways today. We're doing a 10K, we're doing 2 5Ks, and we're doing 2 2.5s, just to show some love. So, Evans, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, Evans, you're amazing, bro. I'm not going to say what Evans did, but Evans is great. At Evans, can you get me a participant list now? Evans, make sure I'm here. Blaze. Always be kind. Always say please. All right, please and thank you. Doesn't kill anyone. While I'm waiting for Evans to get me a giveaway account, I'm gonna take this hoodie off, boys. So just bear with me for 2 minutes, please. What do we got? Hold on. While Evans is getting me the list, boys. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. What have we got? What do we got? What do we got? We have. The lighting is very good, CEO. Please, I beg for more giveaways. Cool. Evans isn't going to include anyone not eligible. We're doing 5 giveaways today. I should. That's my name, but probably not calling me. I'm tripping. I don't know what's going on. It will. It would be very competitive at the point and very interesting. 100%, bro. 100%. Summer, if we do a competition of some sort, I might just announce like the top 5 accounts per week. So even if we can't do a live leaderboard, we can still track the top 5 traders to some extent. On the match trader, I don't usually see the spreads for my trades. Is that an error or intentional? Um, what do you mean? If you go on a match trader, you should be able to see your spreads. I'll pull it up now. One sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. While I'm pulling up match trader, but while we're doing this, let's have a look. Is there a minimum trade hold duration rule, like 1 minute? Yeah, there is. Just don't hold less than under a minute. So if you open and close a trade within a minute, it's considered a high frequency trade. We do not allow those. 5 of those within a phase is a warning. You do it a second time, it's a breach. I will always warn you first though. Now who asked for this? Let me just find. Someone said this about. Oh, the chat has moved. Hold on. Someone said this about Jesse Akinyal. Here we go. Um, Spreads here. So if you click on whatever pair you want, you can clearly see the spread in between here. So 17,210, 17,214. Oh, actually, I lied. The spreads are literally here. 5, 27. That's not gold. My bad, I don't know why I called XAG gold. Anyway, gold. Spread is 9. GBP JPY is 18. Like the spreads are pretty nice right now. Yeah, Bitcoin spread's not looking too delicious. That's a lie actually. It's over 100K, makes sense. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense, people. Alright, the spreads. I'd say the spreads are nice. Now Let me just check if Evans has got me the list. Easy. Is it going to take long, or do I do manual? All right. I'm unfortunately still waiting on Evans. That's okay. He should have it to me any second. What do we got? What do we got? Been here since the beginning. Love it, bro. Kenty, that's good, man. Dennis, if you guys are here now, you're still the beginning. All right. NLF is still a baby. NLF will not be a baby for long. Uh, Professor Batman, I did see your DM, and I'm gonna be very, very honest with you, bro. I did delete it. I don't answer DMs. I can't, because then that allows everyone to get. If one person DMs me, it allows a risk for anyone else to change their logo to NLF and then change their name to Spencer and start sending DMs to everyone, and then that can cause people to get in trouble. So I really don't want to answer DMs, but Professor Batman, I did see what it was. So just know I'm taking note of you, bro. No, I'm taking note of you. Please make me the winner and thank you. Evans, you are great. Spencer, I have a question about chart difference between trading view. Trading? Why did I say that? Um, about the chart difference, trading view or match trader. What's the difference, brother? What on gold charts, on gold, the charts are different between trading. I assume you're talking about actual trading view. So you're not talking about this. One second, bear with me, please. You're not talking about this. Let me minimize myself for a second. Look at that, look at that, look at that. You're not talking about this. This is match traders normal, and then this is match traders trading view charts. I assume you're talking about having like actual trading view open, is what you're asking me. Um, and if that's the case, Karem, what it is it's liquidity. So I don't know about I don't know about TradingView. I don't know if it's just like the global sort of standard, their chart, but if the chart is slightly different on MatchTrader, you've got to understand that that's going to come down to MatchTrader's liquidity. So that's who we use. The liquidity behind MatchTrader is their own in-house liquidity. So hopefully that answers your questions. How many days can you be inactive before an account is breached? 30 days, bro. If you're not here, if you haven't traded for 30 days since the account gets open, that's what happens. Nullification system for 30 days activity rule. In this case, someone has many NLF accounts through giveaways or buying, and they want to only trade a few. You can merge them. IMS 30 days, I think. Has Evans sent me the list? Evans, what are we doing? Stevie's got me the list. Steve, you goat. I'm obsessed with Steve. I'm not, but he's just great. Alright, boys. Drop. That is the entire list. Oh, I don't even know what this is. Get away. No free promo. I say that Amex is right here. Alright, drop your names if you're not here. Drop your names if you're not there. I'm going to take this hoodie off and then we're going to spin this wheel. We're going to do a 5k and a 2.5k first thing. Come on, son. Let's do this. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Who's not here? My internet just came. Karam, it varies slightly based off the broker. You're probably looking at a different broker on TradingView. Spot on. Disarray, spot on. I got two questions. We can merge challenge accounts. Yes, you can, as long as they're the same account. So obviously you can't merge like a 3-step with a 2-step, but you can merge the same. Add me, Tony. Disarray. Lovely. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? Bro, don't forget me. I got you, bro. Hey, 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 hey. You're here, brother. You're here. I will make this clear now. I think we've done enough streams. Let me face cam this. We've done enough streams now, everyone, that if you're there twice, if you're in this twice, you don't get an account. I'm making that clear for everybody, all right? So if you're here twice and you're not getting your account, that's what's happening. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Jesse isn't here. Nice. Jesse, welcome to the board. All right. Drop your name. You know what? This isn't what you meant. But next level Funder's getting a spot as well. Um, if we win, no one gets an account. Please add my name, Adelaide. Senator Moore, Dr. Hunch, add me. Oh, Hunch. Cool. Karam. Karam, I know you're making a bag, bro. I know you've got a payout on the way. Um, but I respect the fact you're here. Steve, why not? Cow level Kiko. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up, shall we, people? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What are we doing? Who is Josh? Who is Josh? Josh, you have 5 minutes. All right. So what do we got? 10K, 5K, 5K, 2.5K, 2.5K. This is for a 5K account. So Josh, you have 2 minutes to tell me your name. Josh, here we go. Run it up. Josh, Discord name in the chat. Discord name in the chat, please. Um, Congrats, Josh, indeed. And Josh, I need your Discord name before we continue. Josh101. What a name, bro. Josh10101. Nice. Um, well done, Josh. Big ups. Agent Bunny. We'll add Agent Bunny in. Alright, we're gonna do a 2.5K as well. Little cheeky 2.5K. Ah, Toki, I didn't add you. Oh, Kenty, you just put something in the chat as well. Nelson? No way. Let me scroll up the chat. Is Nelson the guy that was... Nelson literally asked us to do a bunch of these accounts. Is Nelson still here though, is the question. Let's have a look. Nelson, you have 2 minutes, brother, to drop me your Discord. Oh, Nelson's on it, bro. Respect. Nelson, you're getting a 2.5K, bro. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Well done. Alright. We're gonna chill. We're gonna do 3 more at the end of the stream. Like I said, we'll have you forget me, Eric. Eric. Okay. You didn't add me. Hey, I didn't know you were here, bro. Right? You gotta pipe up. You gotta talk in these chats, bro. We're gonna do 3 more. We'll do 3 more giveaways at the end of stream. We've got 20 more minutes. Just a nice, easy hour stream. We'll go back into a little bit of this. For everyone that's here now, I'm gonna refresh next level and just let everyone know. Alright. Number 1. If you haven't ever used our pop-ups and you want 50% off, you have 2 options. This only gets used once, so the code behind this, if you want to use this, you can. It's only a one-time use code only though, so use it right, use it smart. Now this, code flash, same thing, 50% off. It ends in 2 hours, so I will probably, that's a lie, it ends in about an hour and 20 minutes. I will end this about an hour after stream today. So if you're thinking about 50% off, if you're looking at any of our accounts, the only account obviously doesn't work on is 25 for 25. But if you're looking at anything instant funding, now's your time to pick up an account, my friend. And then this is the last one for the week. I don't know what this one is. Oh, this is for this week. Instant funding as well, 45% off. But who cares? Who cares about 45% off when you've got 50% off? Why would you? I wouldn't. So yeah, just know that there's 2 different ways you can still access 50% off right now, but one of them's going to go in about an hour and a half. So don't sit in the fence, take the risk, spend some money, back yourself. Back yourself. That's what I do every day. And shout out to Fahad. This is a massive side note, but I just wanted to talk to everyone about this. I love I try to make sure most of the time that these guys allow me to show their name. Um, Dennis, never ask me if you have questions. Just ask. Alright? I'm always here to answer questions. So you're wasting time saying, "Can I ask a question?" Just ask me, bro. But yeah, I usually always try to ask the person if I'm allowed to use their name. But shout out to Fahad. Alright? It's another one. It's not a big payout, but it's a payout, and that's number one. So gotta just give respect where respect is due. There's nothing better than art seeing people get paid, especially in situations like this. I could be wrong. I think Fahad made up this payout off of a free account. Seeing 10,000 down here makes me likely believe he won this account for free. And this is his second payout. So he could now technically, if he wanted to, go get a 20k instant funding. He could also go get a two-step. Oh, he's just shy off getting a 50k, but still, like, because he's been able to. Oh, he's close to getting a three-step 50k. Overall point is Fahad has been able to get two payouts off a free account. I just had to show the brother some respect, all right? I had to show the brother some praise, all right? Because when you guys get payouts, it's cool, it's good, it's awesome. I love to see it. I think it's great. Thank God I'm not showing my screen. Can you get me an updated list in 10 minutes? I'm going to talk to you boys for 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to do the last spins for the stream. I appreciate you all. I want you all to know this stream has been pretty dull in terms of announcements, things like that. You've given me a lot to think about between, yeah. You've given me a lot to think about between MT5 and Trade Locker, but know that they're coming. Uh, that Dr. Hunch, you put it perfectly. He can get a 50k with 50% off easily. There you go. So you can go from winning a 10k account, copying two payouts, using a promo code to now having 60k in capital in the span of a month and a half, all for free. He is paid next level funded zero, and I'm not even mad. That's unreal. It's good to see that. Did you take any trades today? No, bro. No. Give more coins. I will soon buy 10k instant. Be patient, bro. Be patient. Stay committed to the game. Alright? You will get you will end up getting that account, I'm sure. If we get giveaway accounts, are we still considered a new user when buying accounts? Uh no. But why would you being counted as a new user? What would that affect? That's what I'm curious about. Don't worry, Dennis, we're in this together. If any of you know Dennis's backstory, Dennis has been here for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I reckon there has been at least 6 giveaway accounts where he has had the name either right below or right above. So yeah, Dennis just has it rough, bro. I gotta give it to Dennis. He's still here every week though. Say again, what? I don't know. Thanks a lot, bro. I really looked at, I really looked on some index that whole time. There you go. Um, my English is not the best. My question was, if me and my friend are looking at the chart and see a trade, and we each make that trade on our own account, is that copy trading? I mean, technically, bro. Technically. I mean, the way you've worded it, no, because you've both looked at the chart separately and come to the conclusion. Just take the trade. Take the trade. Just don't. My biggest thing is just don't do signals or anything. Alright, because my whole thing with Next Level Funded, the reason we have Bard here is for you guys to become good traders. I don't want you guys to copy trade that one friend in high school that actually put the work in, or the guru on Instagram that is really good at trading and you're paying him $50 a week to copy his trades. Like, I want you guys to become your own traders. That's the whole idea, is to be able to work for yourself and trade for yourself and be able to go anywhere in the world and know you can make money and know you're never going to be stressed about money again because you know how to trade. That's the whole idea of it. Let's go. What do we got? Uh, you give back to lots of people as well. Me? I hope so. Sorry, that one just caught me off guard. What else have we got? Five trades closed with under a minute is a breach. So you get a warning. So yes and no. It's a soft breach, but it's not. So it's not a breach initially, and then it can be. So my whole thing with high frequency trading is because I've been there. There was there was a point in time where I had one funded account. It wasn't funded. It was just I was going through like a phase, and I think I had lost like 6 or 7 trades. So I was decently in drawdown, and I'd written the account off. I was maybe 2.5% away from breaching. So I just started high frequency trading. I just like enter in a position at like point 0.1. It would go up $20, I'd sell it. And then I'd get in again, it would go down $30, I'd exit. And I just kept doing that. I didn't really get anywhere with it. And I was just gambling effectively with really low amounts. So the whole idea with like 5 trades is sometimes you're going to accidentally click the wrong button. You're going to put your lot size in, your stop loss, stuff like that, and then you're going to click sell when you're meant to click buy, whatever it is. So my whole thing is if you make that mistake once or twice, whatever, shit happens. But if you're constantly just trying to edge the market, get like $20, $10, $5, $15, $50, whatever it may be, and you're constantly just in and out of trades, are you trading or are you just gambling really small profits and hoping most of the time you're not getting losses, you're just getting little wins? That's my whole thing with it. So that's why we have that rule. 5 trades within a phase, you'll get a warning. If you get another 5, it's just a breach. You've had the warning, don't do it again, breached. So regardless, we put effort you as well and then we make it through. Um, I half understand what you're saying there. Do you guys do bank transfer for payout? So yes. So we do direct crypto from us to you. We also do crypto through Rise. So Rise can organize a crypto payment for you. And then the third option is again, through Rise, you can either choose, like I said, crypto or you can do bank transfer. So they'll send it straight to your bank account. You're gonna go on holiday during summer? Not a chance, bro. Not a chance. I have all of my best friends, my cousins, are going to New Zealand this year on a snowing skiing trip. I have chosen not to go. So, no, I won't be going on holiday, bro. Not until I know this firm is where it needs to be, and we are far from that. So, all of my attention, all of my focus is on this firm and succeeding. That is it. Nelson, I've got you noted down, bro. I'm on stream. I can't make accounts while I'm on stream, but yes, it is coming. Uh, I think only if 50% of trades, not a specific number. Um, no, I don't know who says this, or maybe this is in my FAQ. That is something I have to do tonight, actually, after stream, is I'm stripping the whole FAQ and updating it. It's a couple weeks overdue, I apologize. But yeah, it's 5 trades. It's not 50% of trades. I don't know if that's in our FAQ. I apologize if it is, because that means we have 2 rules that contradict themselves. Um, what have we got? I won a 10K last stream. Good man. We have 2 Dennises, Dennis and Dennis K. I know that it's confusing. I'm Dennis, not Dennis, and the other is Dennis K. Top essays, 100%. Stop flexing. You do this every stream, bro. I'm just living, alright? I'm sorry I have arms, bro. MT5 or MTS loves to just give me shit about my muscles, man. Thank you for your response. The other question is why is daily drawdown on instant trailing? Isn't the daily drawdown on the other steps trailing too? There's trailing daily. Oh, wait a minute. Why is the daily drawdown on instant trailing? Let me look at this. It's a great point. There's no difference. There's no difference having this word here. I'm gonna message the web developer and get her to take this away because there's no there's no difference having trailing here. The drawdown on instant funding for daily is the exact same thing as it is for like a two-step. Hold on, let me move my camera. So the daily drawdown on this two-step is the exact same daily drawdown, not in terms of percentage, obviously, but in terms of how it's structured. So I don't actually know why trailing is here. So thank you, Dennis. Dennis, you've like nitpicked my website multiple times, and I'm actually very appreciative of it. You've caught a lot of typos and stuff, so I appreciate that. Now, let me just have a look at whether or not. Ooh, Steve hasn't got an updated list to me. What are we doing? What are we doing, team? Um, okay, Evans has got me a list of people that cannot win this week. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. We did this last week and it kind of sucked, but I'm going to I'm gonna let everyone for the next 2 minutes drop in here whether or not their names are here. Oh, why am I showing you the chat? Apologies. I'm gonna let everyone see if their names are here. How can I do this? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Bop, 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 bop. There you go. Everyone can see their name now. Let me know if your name is here. If it is not, I'll add it and we'll go from there. Rift. I was like the knight in shining armor in your movie. Okay, what do we got? Um NLF's the goat. Thank you, thank you. I know who you are, but thank you. Um at least Dennis was closed. I want a 10K last stream. Dennis. What else have we got? Thank you for your response. You give to the community. I wanted to say you do giveaways, Bard, as well. You do poker coins. So indeed, you got your business, but also give back to the people of NLF. 100%, bro. If if NLF was doing really, really bad, you would know. We wouldn't be giving away like stuff to the community. But this is just a way for me to give back to you guys, because you guys don't have to be here, and neither do I. But I want to be here. I want to hang out with you guys. I want to know what it's like still being a customer in the prop firm space, what we can do to be better. And I know the biggest thing for you guys right now is another platform. So that is probably the next thing that's going to come. Yeah, Spencer is in FAQ. Thank you, Dennis. All right. I want to note this down because that's really bad. If we've got two conflicting um, high frequency rules, high frequency trading conflicting rules, that's not good. I'll change that post stream. I'll make that much clearer. What are the last ones? So you want this firm to be number one? 100%. Why do anything in life if you don't want to be number one? Why settle for average, Shaquille? If and there's no if. We're gonna go and we're gonna go as far as we can possibly go. And at the end of the day, we're gonna do our best. But that's all that matters. Don't settle for average. Um, excessive scalping, 50% or more of your trades are closed within a minute. There you go. All right. Bug Hunter Dennis. Can you guys not see this? Are we all here? Why is the chat just chilled out? Let me pull up. Oh, that's it. There's definitely not 24 people in here. This is my problem. So now we're gonna have the issue we had last week where Dennis, my good friend. Oh, it removed 3 people. Nice. All right, is everyone here? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. Who's winning? Who's 2.5K account first? I should have announced that. Aish Der Warrior. Welcome to the team. I know you in Discord as well, so I'm just gonna give you your account. So Aish Der Warrior gets an account. 2.5. This is for a 5. This is for a 5. Dennis. Hold on. I think I'm gonna break Mr. Batman's heart here in a second. Oh no. Batman. Because I know who this person is. Go away, Batman. um, oh, did I? Hold on, hold on. Alright, the chat is going crazy. Give me a second. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Um, oh, okay, hold on. There's a lot going on. So MTS wins a 5K account. That's number one. That's the wrong sticky note. Give me this one. MTS. I'm pretty sure you won last week. I just don't know whether you won on poker or something, or if you won on a stream. Batman, be honest with me. Let me know if you won last week on a stream. Because if you did, I will give it to someone else. With due respect. That's what we're trying to do now. From now on. Hassan. Alright, here we go. No other prop firm does it like us. Scalping, Bug Hunter Dennis. What's the last account to give away? It's a 10K. In your website, it's confusing. One page says it's 20% consistency rule. I know, bro, I know. FAQ is going to get destroyed by me tonight. Great singing. Do a karaoke night. You'd have to pay me billions of dollars for me to do a karaoke night. That's such a silly thing. No, no. Adelaide, I just added you there. What else we got? Go away, Batman. Laughing, laughing. He won a 10K last week. What a lucky guy. Dennis, this time between us. Batman, add my name. Hassan, your name's here. Um, here, bro, laptop hanged. MTS, Batman, be honest with me. Did you win last week? Are we giving someone else a 5K account instead? Or did you win? I swear you won. And again, I want to make these nights fair, bro. I want to make sure everyone, Josh, I will. This is for anyone who's won an account tonight that's brand spanking new. I will send these to Evans. That's a lie. No, I won't. I will make an announcement post stream with all the Discord names of everyone who won, and then you can go to the ticket and you can claim your prize. Uh, MTS, let me know, bro. Let me know. While the 5K account that just got won is pending, I think he won it last week, so that potentially I might respin that, but we'll see. But regardless, who's winning a 10K? Dennis, I'm not biased, but I was going to say I hope it's you. It's not you, it's the other Dennis. No, it's not. Bello, give me a count. Don't tell me what to do. Nah. He said he won. He won 10K last week. Hey, I need to know. Oh, that was really sad. No one even saw me spin it. No one, no one saw me spin it. All right. Bello's gonna get the 10. Bello gets the 10. Dennis, empty Batman. If you don't fess up in the next 30 seconds, I need to know. Trader Bello, beautiful. Thank you. ATG. All right, Bello. I need to know. Not Bello. Ooh, what did I just do then? Did I just like dox? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Ooh, what is going on? Bop, 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 bop. What did I do? I hope winners make the most out of it. You know what? We'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. MTS gets his account. Chat, it's been blessed. You guys have been awesome as always. If you want to ask any last minute questions, feel free. Again, just to leave all the brothers and all the sisters with all the latest updates. As I said, if you're brand spanking new to next level, you can snipe a 50% off, sorry, for free. It works on every single account. No more spinning of the wheels. 50% flash code is still live for an hour as well. So make the most of it while you can. If you're looking at an account, jump on. And 25 for 25 is live. So we've got a heap of promotions right now running, but make the most of it. If you want an instant, if you want 25 for 25, if you want a 50% off, there's something there for everybody. It's been blessed, everybody. Love it as always. Any last minute questions? Spencer, you've got to be putting my name close to Dennis for the spins. Hey man, Dennis has just got a bad omen. All right. 20% is only consistent on the funded stage. Yes, you won't get consistency throughout the You won't get consistency rule throughout the evaluation phases. It's only on the funded. But until next time, ladies and hold on. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a great stream. I'll see you guys all next week, and we'll go from there. Peace and love, my friends. Peace and